How was this technology obtained?
The technology that we're testing came from various sources, from broken remains and even from treaties with various groups. These groups do not represent their nations, and I don't believe that these nations would ever give even a hint about the things they know, certainly while we're still struggling with our big problem.
What is the big problem?
Our differences. Unending fights and wars. We're dangerous. I look up at the stars and think that one day we will finally be ready to travel to other places. But then I think everything we might one day achieve will be useless.
Can they stop us leaving?
For sure, because we're a threat. The population is unprepared, and what's going to happen is that one day they're going to get a nasty shock. They haven't been warned. They haven't been told that there are borders. Borders that go further than the geography we're used to, further than the oceans and the atmosphere. And of course, despite these borders, we have others, here. I don't want to leave without doing anything, and one day I'd like to be able to give others the opportunity to warn the world, if they have the courage and energy to do so. There are facts which are screaming out to be revealed, but to be frank, I can't see the people of the United States being informed about this, because the titanic military system that we have developed is absorbing and supplanting our democracy. This supposed technology and defense organization has ever more power in all of our institutions, and millions of men and women work for and depend on this sector. I don't want this war machine becoming our guiding force, destroying the liberties and rights of the people of the United States.
Sir, is it true that you participated in a project to test how foreign technology worked?
Yes, that was a while back, a decade ago.
Tell us how that worked.
The original artifacts didn't have identifiable wings, propellers, jet engines, or any other propulsion system that we could find. There were no metallic cables, tubes, or other electrical components that we recognized. A few engineers dedicated years to studying the craft, trying to assess the possibilities of the technology.
Did you pilot prototypes developed using pieces from these originals?
Yes, and other pilots tested them too, although it was risky because at the beginning, we didn't have enough information. In fact, one of our pilots passed away in a tragic accident, which could even have caused more deaths due to the contamination produced.
This story is extraordinary, especially if it's true. And it all started in the desert, just north of Las Vegas.
A local scientist who's worked at Groom Lake
said to be where top-secret weapons systems have been tested over the years.
He has asked that his identity be shielded.
Exactly what's going on up there?
What's going on up there could be the most important event in history. Physical contact and proof from another system, another planet, another intelligence.
What would happen to you if the government learned that you were giving us this information?
He just wanted to stay alive.
Maybe this has been kept from us for a good reason.
Sir, how do we know you are who you say you are?
My name's Bob Lazar. I'm known for working at a classified base and reverse engineered alien spacecraft.
It went all over the world. He put Area 51 on the map.
Can we ever be made whole if we're not believed?
We can't verify what was going on in his background.
I have no motivation to lie.
The science and the technology
can change us.
We've always looked to the skies for answers, instead of looking into ourselves.